Good morning. Bill here. It's 11 in the morning. I slept in today. Update on my recovery. I got a month and 6 days today. Okay. Everything's going good. Um, I'm a little, I have to work 6 days this week, so I'm not that upset about that. It's just I have to go in for a swing shift tonight, and I usually work day shifts, so it's going to throw me off a little bit. But we're shorthanded at work, so I got to cover someone that actually quit without any notice at all as a no call, no show, which is really kind of messed up um, to leave your crew hanging like that. But I'm happy about my recovery. It's going pretty good. The other night I went out with my friend, kept me out late. I got hardly any sleep, and I was drunk when I went to bed. It kind of stressed me out, and today I slept in because I got home yesterday from work after all that, and I literally crashed at like 7:30 p.m. and didn't wake up till 10 in the morning. And then, so I'm really happy about that. But what I'm not happy about is when I woke up this morning, I woke up to a fucking cold sore on my lip right there. And so I'm really pissed about that because I know that came on because I pushed it too hard, pushed it too much, and it ran me down. So now what I'm doing is I'm icing it. If you have never had a cold sore, consider yourself freaking lucky. I've been dealing with these things my whole life since I was a little kid. So when I was a kid, obviously I got a hold of someone's drink or whatever, and you know, contracted that virus as a child, not sexually, just on the lip. But I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. I remember having cold sore breakouts when I was in elementary school, like real bad ones though, like to where my lips would be like sealed together. Because as a kid, I didn't know what it was or how to treat it. My parents didn't really understand it either. So I've been dealing with that crap my whole life, and it's affected me my whole life because it's gross, man. It's freaking gross. It hurts. It fucking looks nasty, and it's just gross. And as I got older, it became fewer and fewer outbreaks. But this is the first one I've had in probably maybe a year or two, and they usually will happen when I run myself down too much, and I think that's what happened here because you just your body will break down if you overdo it, and I definitely think the other night did that. I mean, it's just too much alcohol, not enough sleep, just going out in itself can be stressful to me. Honestly, I'm not really into going out to bars and clubs anymore. Um, it just stresses me out now. It's not fun like it used to be. For me, it isn't. People just act different now, and I don't enjoy it anymore. Really, back in the day, yeah, people were more happy-go-lucky. It was funner to go out, but now people are just way too cliquey and assholey. Just attitudes, and just like this whole entitled type personality people have these days. It's annoying, and everybody's on their damn phones instead of talking to each other and learning how to be social. Now people they're just on their phones. They're using that as a crutch. It's unreal how people act these days. I hate to sound like a Debbie Downer, but this is what I see. And I know I'm ranting already, but I'm pissed. This cold sore is pissing me off because I don't like it. It's having to deal with this my whole life. It's affected me. It's caused me a lot of depression. Um, it sucks, man. People who have had these cold sores, they understand. They know. Okay, you know who you are. You know what I'm going through, and this shit pisses me off because not only do you get a blister on your lip. I thank God I don't get these breakouts anywhere else but just my lip. Okay, I don't have genital herpes. So what I'm trying to say is these breakouts have caused me severe chronic depression my whole life. Okay, these things make me feel uh, like a sick person. Like I'm cursed. I'm like a sick fish. I'm not as valuable as a person because of it, and it's caused a lot of depression my whole life. And a lot of my depression, this is part of it actually. Something as small as this uh, can affect your emotion and your confidence dramatically, really. So as a child, this thing has caused me a lot of insecurities and confidence issues my whole life, really. There's other things that I've dealt with. I mean, I'm not perfect, man. By all means, I am far from perfect. Used to deal with blushing problems a lot too. Like, uh, if you're a person of color or you're a darker skinned person, this probably won't apply to you. But as a Caucasian white dude, anytime I got stressed out or embarrassed or whatever, I turn red, man. Like, and that's embarrassing, and that also triggers one of these. Okay, uh, it sucks, man. Um, Even a coworker at one time embarrassed me, and this girl I worked with, she figured out how to make me blush, right? So she kept doing it and doing it, like, and she got me turning so red. I had to walk away out of the room and just leave because I was embarrassed, really. And she just laughed her ass off. She thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Literally, it's probably one of the only times I've seen this person laugh. Unfortunately, she was laughing at me because she figured out how to make me turn red, which is embarrassing as hell, man. So is a cold sore. It's embarrassing. It makes you feel, like people look at you like you're a plague, man. Like. And it is a very contagious virus. I mean, like I caught it as a kid. But what am I gonna do? You know, it, I didn't know. And you can't. Your parents can't always be there all the time, making sure you're not picking something up, putting it in your mouth as a kid, or grabbing a glass off the table and drinking whatever. I mean, who knows? Maybe my mom had or my dad had the same virus, and I drank out of their cup as a child and caught it that way. But I know I've had it all my life, and I'm lucky that I only get it on my lip. I know it's a very common thing. 60 something percent of all people in America have that, by the way. So next time you see someone with a cold sore on their lip, give them a break, all right? Just chill out, relax. Don't look at it and stare at it and say, "Ooh, you have herpes." That doesn't help, all right? So I'm just ranting. What else? I'm going to go to work tonight. I'm going to go help a friend out here in a little bit. Maybe dump on the poor guy about my lip. He's a good guy. He's my friend. He likes to listen to me rant and carry on. It takes his mind off him, his own problems, which are way worse than mine. He's got way bigger issues than mine. He's a quad. Okay, he was my friend before he became a quad, and he's still my friend now. After the accident, he's bedridden. He can't move. He's got big problems, and so my lip. He's just probably gonna listen to me rant and dump on him and laugh at me. But he's such a cool guy. I just wanted to make this video real quick before I go help him do some shopping. I am gonna tell you right now my treatment over all of the years of this and that, all the over the counter shit that you can buy at Breva and all that shit. If you have cold sores, don't use that crap. It don't work. It makes it worse actually. Okay, what you gotta do is you get a fever. It comes. It's a virus. You're sick. Okay, it's a virus. It's like a flu virus kind of. It makes you sick. It makes you get a fever. When you have the fever, your lip breaks out from the fever. Okay, that's how the shit rolls. So what you want to do is start taking Tylenol, get that fever down, and you'll get a headache with it too. It comes with a really weird, like shitty feeling headache. It's like a chronic almost headache. So you get the Tylenol, get that headache down, get the fever down, and then you start icing your lip like maybe every hour if you can. Okay, don't rub it. Just dab. Hold the ice on it. Get that blister. Get the fever down. Get the lip temperature down. It's in the nerve, so you get that temperature down. The ice will ward off the virus. It won't want to come through because you're getting that temperature down. And then if it and just keep doing the ice, and it won't even come out if you catch it in time. But unfortunately, I woke up with it. The blister is there. So in my case, what you want to do is take the Tylenol, hold the ice on it, same thing. But then, like after you're doing that, you want to get this stuff on camp. It's called Camphor Spirits. Camphor Spirits, like Camphor Phenique, but it's called Camphor Spirits. It's different. Okay, so you get that. You get a Q-tip, and you just keep dabbing it on that little blister. What it'll do is it'll dry the blister up, okay, and the camphor will heal it. So, and this treatment will get rid of it probably in a day or two. It'll be gone. So that's my treatment for that. There's other treatments out there that work that will get rid of it just as fast, but I think they're a little more toxic, like the nail polish remover dabbing. It'll dry it up, but that's a pretty harsh chemical to be putting on your skin. So I would go with the camphor spirits. Okay, and I've heard some good thing about witch hazel too. You could dab it with that. I don't think that's going to dry it up as fast as camphor spirits. Okay, so that's my rant on that. In case any of you are suffering from one of these like I got, that's pissing me off. I'm pissed. I won't be able to be like kissing girls or nothing now. None of that crap's going to happen until this is gone. So it's not like it happens when I don't have one anyway. So whatever. Hey, this is the one time I don't mind wearing a mask. I'm going to put a mask on. I'm going to cover that shit up. So anyways, that's my update for today. Month and 6 days. I'm happy. Glad I quit. Pissed off that my friend made me go out and overdo it and ended up with this. I ain't blaming it on him though. Anyways, I need to get a hold of him, make sure he's okay, because he hasn't responded to my text. So I'll keep you all updated. Have a great day, and we'll catch you later. See ya. Yeah, that is attractive. Oh yeah, nice. All right, later.